Hi Aries, this is your tarot reading for the month of February. We'll have three separate spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at love. It could be new love, existing love, love from the past, whatever comes up. Then the second spread will be some good news, because we all could use some good news. And the third spread will be the advice for you for the month of February. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on love. We have the King of Swords clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Hierophant. We have the Two of Cups clarified by the Fool. In the potential outcome, we have Death with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. And we also have the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Taurus. We have Scorpio. Maybe, yeah, that's pretty much it. It could be a brand new love coming into your life. For some of you, if you are already with this King of Swords, then you guys could be taking it to the next level. Whatever that level is for you, and the Hierophant is kind of giving a hint what that level is, right? If this is a new person coming into your life, the two of you will get into a relationship, the two of you will get into a commitment in no time, zero time, in a nanosecond. And it's mutual. One thing I can tell you is that things will have to change. Things will have to transition, like right away, immediately. Perhaps you have plans for February, perhaps you have things lined up. You may have to change those plans, or you may have to include this King of Swords into your plans, and vice versa, and the other way around. Right? We start with this King of Swords, right? So it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they're not an air sign, it could be somebody who is very intelligent, somebody who wears uniform for work. It could be like a doctor or a lawyer, that type of a person. They're clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So this King of Swords is ready to go if this is a new person, or they're ready to take it to the next level if this is somebody whom you're already with at this point, right? The Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana card. It's a start of a cycle, or taking it to the next level and starting a cycle and the next level up. The Wheel of Fortune comes in and things change, right? It could be like a fortunate turn of events for some of you, right? But essentially it is a card of starting a cycle, right? We also have the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it could be you, Aries, right? You are a fire sign, but I think with the Knight of Wands, the two of you will hit it off right away. Right away. The Knight of Wands is the most passionate knight out of all four knights, so perhaps the two of you will click right away on a particular level, if you know what I mean, because the Knight of Wands, like I said, is all about passion. Passion for one another. Alright, you could be meeting through a fire sign for some of you, right? So it's like you're not going to be able to basically get your hands off one another. You'll want to spend time with one another all the time. You'll want to go places together and things like that. Alright, right next to the King of Swords, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. For some of you, this is where you're meeting. Perhaps you're going to someone else's engagement, someone else's wedding, somebody could be baptizing their kid, could be some kind of a formal or official event. That's what the Hierophant is. The Hierophant could also be a card of education for some of you, but I think for most of you, this is what the two of you will want to have with one another, right? It is a commitment card. Then we have the Two of Cups clarified by the Fool. The Two of Cups is a soulmate card. There are two people in the Two of Cups. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people feel the same way towards one another, see, you know. And yeah, and that's clarified by the Fool. The Fool is one of your major arcana cards, Aries, and at the same time, the Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith. Because it will feel like the right thing to do, because the two of you will click right away, it's going to be instant connection, instant chemistry. So, you know, the first three cards actually tell the whole story. I could have stopped right there, because you got the King of Swords, the Court card, the Hierophant, Commitment Marriage card, and the Two of Cups. You know, that would have been plenty for me personally to assume that the two of you will immediately jump right in, or if this is somebody who is already in your life, you guys are taking it to the next level. right? And in the potential outcome, we have death with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Wands belongs to you, the Ace of Swords belongs to the King of Swords, right? So both of you will want to move forward. Both of you will be looking forward to it. Both of you are going to be super excited about it. Death is a card of transformation. Could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, but it is a card of transformation. Your lives will transform in February, right? There is no going back after this. You see how in the full card, in the right upper corner of the full card, there's the sun. And if you take a closer look at the death card, or if you Google it, you will see that on the right side of the death card in the middle, there is a sunrise. All right, sunrise is all about clarity. I mean, it's all about being super happy. It's all about starting a new chapter of your life, a very happy chapter of your life. Because if we do have the sun card in the tarot deck, and that card is usually called the happiest card in the deck. So yeah, Aries, February is going to be awesome for you. Two Ace, you got everything going for you with this person. All right, really happy for you. Congratulations. So here's the second spread, Aries. This is the good news spread. We have the Eight of Cups clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Aries, if you have a job offer in February, I suggest you at least consider taking it, because what I see here, if you do take it, it'll be something awesome for you. Something awesome. At the new workplace, people will welcome you at the new workplace. People will be going to you with questions. They will treat you with, they will respect you, right? And you will feel really good about this. Look, in every single card, we have only one person in the card, except for maybe that Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands, we do have a person riding a horse, and then we see maybe some people in the background. So it's all about you. And it is about work, right? The Eight of Pentacles clarifying the Eight of Cups. It is a card of work, business, and finances. The Eight of Cups. In this case, I think this is you at least considering walking away from your existing job. Some of you already will decide to start a new job. And you will be like welcomed, right? The Six of Wands is a card of somebody who is respected. It's a card of victory, success. It is a card of somebody who is, like a victory parade. People will welcome you at the new workplace. The Nine of Pentacles right next to the deck is a card of somebody who is doing very well financially. At the same time, it's a card of somebody who is respected, admired, somebody who knows everything. People will be going to you with an advice. If they have a question, they'll go to you. They'll consider you as an authority. Okay, it's a card of somebody who is glowing up, that type of energy. And the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck, another nine, right? It is a card of a wish come true. It is a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. So yeah, if a job offer lands on your lap, I suggest you at least consider it. I think it will be a good move for you. All right, let's move on and take a look at spread number 3, the advice spread. Here's the advice for you, Aries, for the month of February. We have the Seven of Swords clarified by Judgment. We have the Seven of Wands clarified by the Three of Swords. We have the Five of Cups clarified by the Queen of Wands. And we also have Justice on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Libra or any zodiac sign. So here's the advice. If you have an ex who cheated on you in the past, and that's why the two of you broke up. If you have an ex who ran away from you, not necessarily with somebody else, but somebody got cold feet or they ran away from you with somebody else. If you can think of someone like that, if that person comes back to you, do not take him back. Because they will screw you over. You will regret it if you do take him back. That's the advice. Alright, Seven of Swords clarified by Judgment. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past in this case. The Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater. It's a card of a deception. It's a card of somebody who sneaks around, somebody who ran away. Right, so that would be the person coming back, that type of person. The Seven of Wands clarified by the Three of Swords. I think this is where you come in. The Seven of Wands is a card of somebody who stands their ground. Somebody pushes another person out. This is you pushing that cheater, ex, out because you want to protect your heart. The Three of Swords clarifying that this is what you don't want to repeat. Right? It is a card of a third-party situation. It is a card of a broken heart. It is a card of feeling stabbed in the back. Right? And then we have the Five of Cups clarified by the Queen of Wands. The Five of Cups and grief is a card of a grief and regret. This is what, again, you're trying to avoid. It is a card of regretting giving this person another chance, and you're the Queen of Wands, clarifying the Five of Cups. So stand your ground, be firm. They may know your weak spots. Everybody has weak spots, Aries, even you do. Yes. All right, so they may try to weasel their way back in, but stand your ground. All right, so that's the advice, Aries, and that's pretty much all I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this reading resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing February.